It's been in my blood since I was born. My family's always been around the track. My grandfather raced, my uncle raced, my father raced, and now I race too. Love the adrenaline, love the camaraderie we got, you know, with all the teammates and all the everything that goes into the car. It's just, yeah, couldn't be without it. Hi guys, Nathan Tomkins here, driver of the Q3 Tomkins Motorsport AMCAR National. We're here at Archerfield Speedway for the second round of the Shock Absorber Therapy Archerfield Track Championship. Wish us luck. Did a bit of motocross back in the day and then went into go-karts and raced go-karts for a fair while. Tried to be pretty serious doing that, but yeah, it all come about where a good family friend of ours, Glenn Bolter, he said, look, we'll build a car together and see how you go. We've done 2 seasons. This is now our 3rd season in the series, so yeah.
It'll kind of vary depending on what the track's doing, but I guess the baseline is usually pretty much the same. It means we've got consistency. So like every time he goes out, we'll check lug nuts, we'll check air pressure, and we'll check fuel. Sort of just to see where everything's at. And then I guess we'll make adjustments as needed, depending on what the car's doing and what the track's doing.
Hey, it's a good track. Nine times out of 10, you'll get a good racy surface out here. It's, I mean, two straights and 2 definite corners. Sometimes you get a track that's an oval track, but this is, you've got to gear it right. You've got to have the gears right so that either A, you can pull it out of the turn, or B, run around the top side of the track to try and get some end of straight speed. So, but no, it's a great track to run at. Always well prepped.
My name's Bree Coombe and I am team director. Let's run with that. Number 1 support, I guess. Just making sure Nathan's ready to go mentally, physically. Yeah. Social media, I guess, as well. That's me. Oh, you mean those long drives on the highway that go forever? It's a pretty awesome atmosphere, I guess. You rock up to the track and everyone you know is here, and we've all travelled, you know, ages far and wide. So I think it's the people, definitely. Like the community and the speedway scene is pretty awesome.
I actually get most nervous like at home, just before I'm about to winch the car into the trailer, because it, you know, we do like a pre-start check and make sure everything runs, and if something doesn't work there, well, you got to be at the track at a certain time. So yeah, to be honest, I get nervous then, but once that's over and done with, mate, on the grid you get a little bit nervous, but it's I'm a bit of an angry ant sometimes, but I don't know. I'm pretty chilled when it comes to getting in the car. So.
Fortnight ago, Nathan Tomkins in the Dutton One machine, and of course rounding out Mark Taylor and Dylan Stacey. That's the start of the 8 laps journey. Heat number 2 as they straighten up out of 4. I'll come to the wide. Frankie will give the green. John will pull the trigger, and we go racing. And it's Hardy as you would expect. That Hardy, that is, in Dad's number 18 machine. Gets the jump beautifully into 1 and 2. He's got those finished. Not enough power to go. That allows Bryce and Tomkins to get right up in the ladder.
it's off. It's only a rush when something's gone wrong. Luckily we didn't have a crash, so that's good. No bent panels this time. Makes my job easier.
Yeah, got off to a pretty good start, and then yeah, just tried to get around, tried to get around the 21 car there, and yeah, no, went all right once we found a groove in up the top of the track, and yeah, it was on rails once we found that pocket of goodness up right up the top of the racetrack there. But yeah, fingers crossed, you know, we'll make a couple of changes and head back out for round 2 and or heat 2 and see how we go. Mate, the top of the track was quick. You could literally, yeah, throw the car in and stand on it and away you went. But yeah, the feature race should be interesting. Obviously the sprint cars are here tonight, so they'll probably slick the track right up to the fence for us. So it'll be a matter of throttle control in the feature race again, like last time.
Into 1 and 2, and it is Tomkins to impress the heck out of us. Well, it's Joe transferring place from out front.
Overheat either in that one, so yeah, no, it was all good. I think we'll make another couple of changes, and yeah, hopefully we'll be right for the feature race. Yeah, it was, but it's just a shame that I couldn't hold the number 1 spot. He was just too good up the top. I should have went to the fence, as Dad would say.
Check the board up the top, folks.